Good morning, everybody. Today is the last day of HolMat. There's just a little bit of HolMat left. But not for us, because we have to get started on getting back home and getting everything situated to move on to vacation number 2. Today is the day that we leave for the cruise. Is also the day that we leave HolMat. So MJ and I are kind of bumbling around trying to pack everything up and make sure everything's all set so that we can get out of here as fast as possible, get back home so we can leave again. She currently went down to get the luggage cart. I finished packing up all the bags, and I'm trying to consolidate everything into one area so that we can kind of get a roll on. It's gonna be a long day, but I'm sure it'll be all right. Well, I guess that's everything. I guess now's as good a time as any to show off the room, because I guess I never really got a chance to do that. So obviously front door. We have the desk here. That's where I made the vlogs. A luggage cart that doesn't come with the room. This is a sofa that turns into a bed. Neat.
Full-size mirror.
Full-size mirror. Hey, look, that's you.
2 tables.
2 tables. This one is usually like over here when that's a couch. TV awkwardly placed in the middle of the room because it's a little weird wall.
It moves.
It's on a swivel.
Which one do you do like that?
Yeah, that's probably the best you can do in a situation like this. Obviously the bed.
King size.
Nightstands.
Kitchenette area, kind of, sort of.
I think it's more of a countertop.
A countertop with the fridge and the coffee and the whatever. Bathroom with 2 lights. This one and the one in the mirror. Got the hair dryer and also like fancy glass so you can rinse your mouth out. And a bathroom with a bathtub, which has become such a rare thing at convention because usually it's just a stand-in shower, but we had a bathtub this time. I did get to use the bathtub. It was really nice.
Neat. So yep, that's the room. This is the super executive whatever
The
you call it.
executive suite is what they told me. It was like executive king suite.
Yeah, that.
We might do this again, this specific room. It's
Also,
really nice.
This mirror, this time, has been wrong the whole time.
Every single time.
Alright. It's been our home for the past little bit, but now...
It's time to go. To start our next adventure.
Vacation number 2. One last look at this view. See you later, HolMat.
See you next year, HolMat.
Describe the past hour that we just had. Let me try to sum this up for you. So we're coming back from HolMat, and my brother calls me, bless me, and he says, he doesn't say that. He says, hey. He doesn't say that. He says, hey.
Our driver's here.
Our driver's here. And I'm like, what? What?
We had
because
just got on the road.
we were supposed to be given a time to be back, and we weren't given a time to be back, so we decided to wake up at 8 and just make our way back, and hopefully things were going to work out. And it did not work out that way. Okay, fine. So we get there, and we're super late. The guy's there. He's loaded up everyone's bags except for ours. Now remember, my underwear is in the wrong bag, so I have to go and swap everything over, so I'm going and I'm doing that. Finally, we get on the road, and we're driving for a little bit. MJ looks at the time, and she's like, we're not going to make this. Like, we're going to be this close to being there.
I was so stressed out about not making it that I was, like, on the verge of, like, crying or throwing up in both. Like, it was, like, we were circling to try to get into the airport, and it was, like, 11:55, and we had to board by, like, 12:15. I was, like, and then, like, we go in, and then, like, the bags. So we go, because we prepaid it, they refunded us a credit because we just overpaid. So they refunded us and they gave us a credit, gave us a tag. They're like, here, just take the tags and just run, just go for it. But then we had to go do the stupid line, get the luggage. Like I was like lugging suitcases up and lugging them down, and we were like running and like moving around, and we make it at like 12:15. 12. We made it like 12:18 or something like that. But then his dad is like, I left my bag, and we're like, this shit's leaving at any minute. So he like goes, gets, and we're in.
It wasn't any minute. It was 1 minute. I literally heard the guy be like, yeah, you got about 60 seconds before this thing takes off. So, yeah.
But we made it.
But we made it. We made it on the train. The train was really nice, actually. I had a good time.
I did too.
We can talk about that in a second. I'm just going to finish the story first. But we're on the train. We eat some food. Whatever. We're having a good time. And then it's time to get off the train. And we had 1 million bags. So after we get off the train, we're moving our 1 million bags around, right? And in that 1 million bags that we're moving, we have to figure out where to go. And it's like, okay, now we have to catch an Uber. Okay, so MJ grabs an Uber XL because there's 1 million of us. Now, if you've never used Uber before, when you call an Uber XL, that just means you're gonna get a big car. But how big is kind of a roll of the dice. Mm-hmm. And we kind of got unlucky with a small big car.
It was like if it was like less bags, like we would have been doing like a week cruise instead of 2 week cruise, it would have fit everything, would have been fine. However, because it's 2 weeks and we all have like 11 bags collectively, it didn't work out. So what ended up happening is like we kind of ended up explaining to him, like, hey, you know, whatever, we were just gonna, because he's like, you have to be in the car in order for us to go. And I was like, so I was just gonna go. Come back.
You're skipping steps a little bit. You're skipping steps a little bit. The car wasn't big enough to hold the luggage and us and everybody, so we had to split up. So we were gonna send my parents, and we were just gonna take a separate one. He's like, the order's in your name, you have to be there, but you would have to be there for the second one if you were to call it. So you would have to go there, come back, and then go there again, which would have costed us like $60.
$120.
And
it would have been $120. It would have been like 30 to go, 30 to come back, 30 to go.
That's 90. And
the tip?
That's 100. But anyway, yeah, so it's kind of been nonsense. Right now we're in the process of getting that second Uber. And I'm just now being able to pick up the camera because I feel like I haven't been able to pick up the camera because I've been carrying so many bags. Okay, you're all caught up. We made it to the hotel. That was a scary Uber. I'm not gonna say it's scary, but it was intense.
She drove fast as hell.
Like she was driving like she had some place to be, which I guess she did. She's trying to maximize on her earnings by driving quicker, I guess. But like,
I feel like it was more for kids in the backseat.
That's kind of what it felt like. Like we were late to soccer practice. But anyway, we made it. We made it. Me, MJ, and my brother are staying in this room, and then my parents are staying in that room over there. So I guess I can give a quick like room tour. Front door. And we have a little desk here with a little painting. There's actually another little desk here which I might use to work on a vlog. TV, a couch, and then we have 2 queen size beds. And I'm not gonna lie to you, these don't look like queen size beds to me. My bed in my room back at home is a queen size bed, and I feel like these look smaller. I feel like these are like fulls. I feel like these are fulls. But yeah, the other room over there looks basically identical. Oh, and there's a mirror here. That's you. It's basically identical, but like mirrored. So there's not much else to speak about. What's this? No, it doesn't. Yeah, so for the next little bit, this is we're gonna be living for the next evening, and then tomorrow we live on a boat. Oh boy. I think right now they're debating on what to get for food in order to eat because we're all hungry. And then we're probably just gonna head back here and chill out for a little bit. And you know what? We need it. All right, so we deliberated, and the result we came with was Outback. There's one like literally right by the hotel's like right there, and I think the Outback is right behind this sign. There's an Italian restaurant and then an Outback, but I know for a fact Outback has it. I've been zooming in. Oops, sorry, new lens. Outback has a budget menu. I'm all on top of that. Ain't that right? All right, there we go. We got a something. What did I get?
The chopstick.
Chopped steak here. A little bit of fries. What'd you get?
The sirloin with the mashed
Sirloin with mashed potatoes. What'd you get, Mom? Broccoli fries and grilled chicken. I know Dad got the half rack of ribs, and he's working on them. And then what'd you get? Grilled chicken. And can you believe this? This is all like a 3 for me. Outback has a 3 for me. Did you all know Outback has a 3 for me? Because I didn't know Outback had a 3 for me. After Chili's, we came back to the room, and I was so tired, and I ended up falling asleep for a little bit. And so did MJ. She's just not waking up. It's about 9 o'clock now, and I'm probably just gonna. I may eat a little more. I'm feeling a little peckish now that I've got some more sleep in me, and I may. I've been sitting here watching The Last Airbender because I have never seen it, despite how big of an Avatar fan I am. I just never watched it. So yeah, I may do that for a little bit. I kind of want to work on some vlogs, the ones from HolMat, and see if I can like kind of do a rough cut of those. Just like, get it started. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't work on nothing. I've literally just been sitting here watching Avatar with my brother and eating cheesecake. It is.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, they're making a lot of choices. But I'm not. I'm just kind of along for the ride. I'm enjoying it though. I'm probably gonna end off the vlog because I'm not gonna do anything else for the night. I do need to get my suitcase from the other room. We really should have just did that earlier. I'm lazy. For the rest of the night, we're probably just gonna watch another episode of this because we have to be up semi-early in the morning, and then we head back, or excuse me, we head to boat. We head to boat tomorrow.
To the ocean.
Oh man. It's been a long day. I can tell you that. It's been a very long day. It's
stressful.
Very stressful.
Stupidly stressful.
Stupidly stressful. What I'm learning is we could have prepared better, but it's alright. At least between me and
Could have been better.
a lot of things could have been better, but it's alright. It's alright. You live and you learn. That's what keeps life interesting. It's what keeps the vlogs interesting.
We made it, didn't we?
I mean, yeah, we got here. We are in fact here. Anyway, I'm gonna end off the vlog now because, like I said, nothing else is going on. So I'm probably just gonna crawl into bed and watch one more of these. So, thank you so much for watching. Let's be back tomorrow for something different. Good night.
Good night.